Yo, 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 yo. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? There was a warning there, and I was looking somewhere else. Hello, how you doing? I can't hear the. Oh, I got the wrong. Again, again. There's no cause for answer. Just running pride. It's all good. You good? Don't worry about it. Okay. You're in the game. Hello? Or is this too low? Oh, this one was too low. Okay. My bad. Alright, alright, alright. In Stars and Time. I know absolutely nothing about the game. Literally just found it when I was going through the Nintendo shop. So why not? Let's see what's about. So let's see what's about. Let's figure out what the game is about. There was a warning at the start. I didn't read it because I was sidetracked looking somewhere else. But yeah, let's go into that. Let's go. New game. I gotta read. Let me raise this a little bit. Okay. We got a knife patch. Medibel. Bryn. Is that us? Bryn? A Sif Bryn. Different? Oh my god. Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest. While we can. You have to be ready for tomorrow. What's it tomorrow? You can finally face against the king. The king of what? You're too sleepy to talk. Oh my god, ain't that relatable? Sleep, sweet embrace calls for you. Yes. Your eye. You close your eyes again. Ah, yes. Sleep. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make this one. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay then. You can sleep a little longer, but not too long. Down to the village when you're ready, okay? Yeah, I'm so hot that your jaw cracks. Oh, you're having such a nice rest too. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a way. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Sifin. You have a country to say. What? Because I like this background noises. Hold up. Hold up. Let me put both earbuds in because I got the bad habit of only using one. Not enough money in the world that could change us. Demons in the basement. I gotta keep them chained up. Where is getting changed? There's my name. Skeleton full of closet. No, closet full of skeletons. It's time to get it cleaned up. I like these environmental sounds. Oh my god, we fast. I thought we were gonna move slowly. Hello? Is it? Different. You're up. You sure are. Hey, Mira. Mira. Hey, Sifrin. So, how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Solid 9. Is it not a 10 because the finish could have used some work? We'll do better next time. Next time I promise I'll let you sleep in. So that you can that's cute. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king. What king? Which king? Hello? Explain. Don't just drop shit on me. So I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? I saying it different from what you usually do. Well, okay. Uh, You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight. But that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Maribel upset. Come on, fix it. No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? Alright then. If we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you kinda have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay, let me think. Madame Mobile should be in the shop buying items? Okay. Shop buying items. Bunny should be near the fields to the east. And Isabu is at the favorite tree to the west. First thing in the clockwork on the east of the town. Right past the broken bridge. So you can... There's a lot of instruction. So you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. There was a lot of name and place. Yes, it was. Will you remember? No. But I'll figure it out. I always remember things. Well, I'm related to your memory. Here's a note with everyone's location. Just in case you forget. Yep, smart. You got a reminder note. You can check your in pocket. You can access it by playing X. Okay. And the menu contains your pocket, your equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in your pocket by pressing A. With most? So there's items I'm not gonna be able to interact with? Okay, so you add the clock tower later. Oh yeah, okay, I didn't sneeze it when I went. No. There it came out. There we go. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, don't forget to check to change the god statues too. For good luck. Hello. You wave goodbye. Oh, also, there are a lot of people to tug in drawers to snoop inside and around here. You interact with people and objects, but hmm. Hmm. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you travel with a few people, right? You travel with Maribel. Maribel, I know her. She's from here. What a wonderful young woman. I never talked to her much though. I wonder though. Is she the younger or older sister of your group? Why does the G look like a 9? If it's both, doesn't wouldn't she? Damn. Big hat. Impossibly warm looking dog. Are you checking me out? Hello? She must be one of the people traveling with Maribel. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know? Blessed by the change god, with the power to save Vilgard. It's annoying when it happens, I'm gonna be honest with you. You want to play and then you go in and nobody's online. I've been there before. I had a whole server which is where I did the whole like house coming out of the ground and stuff like that, and I had it with friends, and since I finished the game before they joined, they never used it. It was just there collecting dust. And eventually I stopped playing it, stopped paying for the realm too. So, whatever. You take classes. Help out with chores, help others. Little perfect Maribel. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on earth. No wonder the change God bless her. She's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there taking the class with me. Never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of the best friends. Even though I would never had a single conversation. Okay. It's a bit parasocial. Hello? One time. You want to do something? Okay, my bad. Sheesh. Pew pew? Castle loving one. Huh? You know? The end of the world is fine and all. But I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happened to Lord Joseph. Huh? Josephandra? In the final issue of the. Bro, that's great. Could you imagine that? the world ends and we never see the end of an anime or a book or something you're reading. I would be so mad if that happened and I never got to see the end of One Piece. I have to get to see the end of One Piece, and I have to also get to see the end of Jujutsu Kaisen. I have to see it animated. He managed to protect the castle in the very end. Did he finally find his friend? I'm not gonna try and say that. Pierre Jacques Ernest. Did he find? Did he finally found more about himself? Oh, we'll never know. Weirdo indeed. Yeah, I'm gonna just use the prospect. I can't. Over here. Yeah, I won't talk to you. There's Maribel. You're not from Vegander, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Patria myself. Poteria myself? Or Patria? I came from Vagard to further my studies a few months ago. Patria? Huh? How are you liking in Vanguard? Vagard. Vagard. I'm still waiting on what you want me to do. It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people, especially their houses of change. They let everyone in and are shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their beliefs. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. I could move here, to be honest. But it's a little awkward right now with the king. I might actually be forced to move here. Permanently. I should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. Okay. Have faith you'll win, of course. Vanguard is very welcoming. Interesting. Who is this? Hello? Someone says they're frozen in time. Judging by the way she looks, she's at the last stage of King's Curse. Not even Maribel could reverse it now. And the only way she can be brought back to normal is if you manage to beat the king. Oh. Hello. Oh, she's a jeweler. Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Maribel, aren't you? One of the saviors? Yes. I like going into stranger homes. Don't we all? If you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stopped what she's crafting and shows you two necklaces. One with round beads and one with a teardrop shaped one. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. Which one do we like more? Do we like the round one, or do we like the teardrop one? Why did it not go through? You tried to send it, it didn't go through? I'm not surprised, to be honest. I'm liking the bee one. No. I think I like the bead one. I don't know why. I always like bead necklaces. You're right. She should be happy about this. She gently. Uh, hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like. I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. Oh damn, we got pressure. You got pressure. Heh, I'm fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. You like? Why not? You don't really know how to do this. Choose lure. Match the shade as there's the same shade as the water. Check the fishing pole. Throw it in the water and sit down and wait. Hmm, this feels right. Fishing time. Didn't catch anything. That's too bad. Hmm. I ain't catch a fish. Even in the game, I'm bad at fishing. Come on. Hello. Would you like to buy something? A third of a pastry. But aren't you one of the saviors traveling with the little Maribel? Also, she's like a celebrity in here. Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? Croissant, maybe? Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a disdain when offered a croissant. Croissant! Or a pain au chocolat, huh? Only monsters don't like the pain au chocolat. You like those? Not. Ha! One pain au chocolat coming up. Okay, we got something. You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful, still warm. Smells like butter and chocolate. Ooh. You try to control yourself and take only a small. Yeah. Get it all, didn't it? In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pasty hole. I know it. Not gonna lie. Seeing a tiny one like you eating this like a rabid beast. It was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Damn, everybody's wishing us good luck tomorrow. You didn't think a welcoming village like, huh? The lock keeping it closed is an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. Interesting. Favorite tree. That's somebody over here, right? Doesn't need to check. Change gas statue. Which is what this? For whatever reason, YouTube is flagging it. That's interesting. If you are animated by crafts, and one jumps around, I'm guessing it's the Wonder Woman, and bump gently into your foot. Change God deity worshipped by all of the country of Vagar stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here. Almost at the end of your journey. It was also a few months ago that you met Maribel. So much has happened since then. Find is a good be alive. Well, it's good to be. All right, wait, hold up. Where's my phone at? Find it's good to be alive. Somewhere on YouTube? Good to be alive. Cringe goal. Cringe. I don't know why music came up immediately. Oh, cringy. Let me stop you right there. Holy shit. Watch from 58. Ah, let me move it. 58. Uh, Let me stop you right there. I don't know why. Ah, that song got stuck in my head now. Let me stop you right there. Na, 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 na. Okay, I'm watching. 1:15:24. Okay, I'm guessing I have to listen. Hold up. Let me grab. Where's the. Let me take one of these off. Put this on so I can actually listen to it. You can speed it up a bit if I want to. That was literally the first name that caught my eye. That's the first one that I looked at. Let's go! Look at you! Look at you! Where you at? Where you at? Hold up. I lost you at 103. I'm trying to see if you want. Come on, come on. Let's go. Nerdy nail warden. Let's go. All right. A 1v1? Let's go. Oh, you got the hammer. That's sick. That's sick. I bet it was. That seems terrifying. I'm not gonna lie to you. That seems terrifying. It had max breach. Oof. You landed. I started skipping just to see if you made it to the end. All right. It was almost a year ago. Now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. That has to be your most prized thing right now, that hammer. Freezing in time, everything is in its fate. With Dormant House. With Dormant's House of Change in his control. He patiently waits. For he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would be all but determined, if not for Maribel. Your friend Maribel is the only survivor of the House of Dormant. Almost lost the maze to a bug. Ooh, that would have been awful. Going through all that, getting to the end, winning the maze, and then you lose it to a glitch, to a freaking bug. Ah, that would have been awful. After the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates, everyone says she was blessed with the change by the change god, themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Vagar. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabel and Audio, trying to get the orb necessary to open the house gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particular strong sadness, and seeing your strength, they made they asked for your help. Wait, but we have an eye here. You have nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. There is an action. Oh, and as a joke, I was going to sell dirt for an insanely high price. But and put the maze up for actions. Oh no! And before I realized, someone had already bought it. No. That's crazy. It wasn't even it literally wasn't even on purpose. It was dirt and I swapped it for the maze. That's crazy. I would have been mad if I got all the way to the end and then lost it to that. Luckily I managed to hunt them down and gave them a full refund and some extra enchantment. And they gave it back? But you did say you almost lost it, so I'm pretty sure you got it back. Damn, that's crazy. You get it back by a stroke of luck. That's really good. Cause I bet anybody else would have just kept it and said no. You saw a lot of Vanguardian cities during your travels. Some frozen, some not. And you did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Maribel kept going to honor the changed God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Vagar. Isabel came to her after Vagar's defenders themselves refused to help. Isabel came to satisfy her curiosity of Vagar. And because she said leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones could give me an ulcer, Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? I bet it is. I've never been a part of a server. But then again, I never really tried to join one. Because I'm really on and off with Minecraft. It's like maybe for a week, maybe two, I'll be super hype about it. And then I just get bored of it out of nowhere. I think the most I've spent, you could say, playing Minecraft was with the Mina Mina no Mi mod for it. Because I was originally planning with a few friends to do like a whole ass freaking like Minecraft. It was supposed to be amongst friends, right? And it was supposed to be like a One Piece race for the command block that I was just gonna hide somewhere. Since I'm very bad at remembering stuff after I hide them. It was gonna be like I hide it, we wait a week, and then we play the game, and it's the first one to get, well, not to get, to find the uh the command block basically takes control of the whole server. But I mixed the mods. I was going to make the what's it called, the server, but then I don't know. I guess the hype for it died down. To be honest, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do a whole server for reincarnated as a slime. There was a bunch of stuff we wanted to do. It never got to happen. So that. Once Maribel asked you if you were okay following them on a journey to save the country, she felt guilty. Felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease. You said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. You cringe about thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with her problems at that moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. Damn. You should believe something is very strong, if something very strongly at the change God. That's how those work, right? Remember, I might give it a try. I don't know. I'll see. We'll see. I have to get super curious about it to join it, to be honest. Invisible taught you before. Can't just ask for things because the change belief considers is lazy. It's the change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do. With the belief God only providing a small nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the change God, you think. Oh well. You believe strongly or whatever. Sure that I'll see what happens. If I get curious about it, you'll be the first one I'll let know on the stream that I'll be trying it out. That your hits will that your hits will super hurt. That attacks against you will be super weak. That you'll be super fast. Best defense is a good offer. If you hit hard, no one will hurt you or your friend. You repeat under your breath. Super powerful, super powerful, super powerful. Actually feel a little bit more powerful. You would do a little flourish with your dagger. You drop your dagger. Embarrassing. You and your friend's attack did a tiny bit better. Going to the change god statues will be one stat of your choice. You can also save your progress by praying at the change gods. Okay. You close your eyes. Oh, interesting. Save here. That's enough for today. Thank the change god blessing. Quickly run away, closing out. Yep. Go. This is one of them was east, right? A drawing kid. This kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. Maribel. It's Maribel. He beams at you. He shovels their drawing around and shows you another one. It's you. It's me. He smiles and kick their feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe. Can you draw me something I can take with you? The kid looks at you for a moment, then gets to work. That's cute. It's you and your friends. The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle. Thank you, talented one. Ah, that's cute. That's cute. That's my favorite interaction so far. You guessing this is clock. Wait, if we're supposed to go over there, how are we supposed to get over there? You'll still dances until you're curious. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? How did you know? Yes, I know it. If you're from the sky, then I'm going to give this back to you. Alright. Love you, Shazier. You got a 4-leaf clover leaf. Yeah, I was about to ask about that. I didn't want to ask and trigger something, getting you mad or something. Shiny, no shiny oddish yet. Damn. That sucks. Soon enough, soon enough. I believe. You put the leaf in your pocket, along with your souvenir. It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. Mm-hmm. Frog-loving kid. Frog-loving embroidery? Seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Hi. I want to force her to talk if she doesn't want. She smiled and waved goodbye. How about you? The wizard-loving boy. Hey, hey, hey. Big-headed one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard. Because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? Nope, just a traveler. Boring. That's so mean. That's mean indeed. Oh ho! Is someone there? Yeah, hello. Ah ha! Hello there! Oh, I don't recognize your voice. You perhaps one of the saviors? Ah, I knew it. I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I've met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of it a little while ago. They went to the field, to get veggies. Talk to me about the veggies and went to look at my veggie field. So my vegetables look really shiny and delicious. I would die for them now. Perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes, considering... Yeah, considering what's happening, I don't think that's the greatest idea to be joking about right now. Considering they might actually die soon because of the king's... You don't think I'm welcoming those? There's Bonnie. Bonnie's here, looking morosely at the field. Bonnie. Hey, friend. Oh boy. What do you want? Clock Tower sleepover. Sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Mira's, actually. Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Oh, we're Star. Question. Worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Sister will be okay. Don't talk about my sister. And anyway, I don't need to worry about her. Not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sister is in Bambush. It coast the village, hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to defeat the king tomorrow. Bunny says they will never move again. What will you do after? If we defeat the king, I'll go and see my sister in Bompash, of course. And then I'll hug her. And then I'll tell her I really, really tried. Tried what? And then you won't be here anyway. you, damn. You won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab. What about you, anyway? What will you do? What will you do? I'll go to space. Space sounds lame. But you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. That's why I don't like this. See you at the clockwork. Trust Vine. Yep. We gotta find... Who's the other person? I said at the shop buying stuff, right? Is this a shop? Oh, hello, traveler. Hope the smells in there isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormont talked a few days back. We decided that while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. But if you don't, and we all get frozen by the king's curse, we'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. Party. Good for you? I can tell you find that weird. Even if the end is coming for us, it's still a new form of change. And any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Bogart is so weird. Weird indeed. Hello. Aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. Grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that could make someone you like happy. Here, have one. You could keep it or gift it to someone special. You got the bright flower. Put the souvenir in your pocket. Hi, Sifrin. You want anything? Flower for you. Oh, for me? Thank you, Sifrin. There's a nice gift. Make sure to press it in a book so that I can keep it forever. She's literally right there, so I don't have to go far to find her. Oh, here she is. Otto is here. Figure out what the shop has to offer. Odile? Oh, Jeff. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, How can I help you? Question. Sleepover? You guys really are kids. We can forget about the problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Or Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. So I'll sleep on the ground. You're Isabel. I think me and Ninja will share. Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier, we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah, we already all planned to meet up at the clock tower, so was there a need to let everyone know? We could have just met everyone at the tower. Oh well. Not like you to have anything better to do. Anything else? We are. Hope you're prepared. The king and the sadnesses is destruction created. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down, or even freezing us in time completely. So, as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Ah, they want me in the front again, hitting everyone if possible. You've already proven good to prevent traps and keeping us alive. So I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on the battle duty. But I might ask Boniface to do something as well. It might be good for everyone to give the kids something to know. Boring tactics talk, I know. Oh, shut up. Buy items for our journey to the top of the house. Oh, have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, yeah? Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabel actually proposed that one last week, late one. Ah, give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. What will you do after? After tomorrow, if we survive? Wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kabul. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabel, my main goal was to travel Vagard and see its many different places, sightings, and culture. Oh my god, what does that sound like me? I want to do that. I want to travel and see the world. I want to experience different culture. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle. So. Was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into culturology isn't a field of research, but it is the field of research you spend your life trying to create. Stop inventing backstories for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, then will you go back to your own country, maybe? Come up with my own field of research. Nah, nothing. Scratch that off the list. Hey, traveler. With Maribel and the lady with the glasses, I recognize it. Can you believe Maribel has been blessed by the change one to save us all? Change that the change God of never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Maribel has been chosen. May the change God protect her on her journey. Yeah, change God, huh? Hey you, the strange adult with a hat. My name is Kyoryoki. Kyoryoki has the name Agatha, so on to her color. My mom says you're very strong. You're gonna help save all of us. But I need to challenge you to know your strength. So let's play rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Any fight there is. I know how to play rock, paper. You know how to play rock, paper, scissors. Who doesn't know how to play? Never play. You know how to play rock, paper, scissors? I'm kidding, I do know how to. I think you're lying to save face. It's okay. Those are allowed to not know things. I'll teach you then. It's a simple game. We're gonna yell rock, paper, scissors. And at scissors, we throw our hands like this. With your fist closed, it's rock. The one that's flat is paper. And the index and middle fingers out scissors. Rock beats scissors because rock breaks scissors. Scissors beats paper because you cut paper with scissors. Paper beats rock just because. Just because. Okay. Yeah, okay. You know the rules now. Let's play. Rock, paper, scissors. Okay. You're gonna think I'm gonna change this time, aren't you? Ooh. That's wrong. Rock, paper, scissors. They went paper. They went rock. Probably gonna go scissors, aren't they? Ha! I threw rock? No! I threw scissors. Why this? Quite powerful hat, adult. I'll give you that. As you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, you're invincible. This training has come to an end. Oh well. You're the only one I haven't talked to. Anyone? Oof, look at you. So scrawny. Hey, that's crazy. Scrawny one, did you know that if you press Y to run, you should give it a try? Oh. More of a lazy one. I mean, understandable. Looks like you've never ran a day in your life. You need to build up those muscles. Get fast. Get swole. Press Y to run. Rude. Crazy. Isabel is here. I'll be pondering what favor to ask the tree. Isa, Sif. Isa, Sif. Isa, Sif. Okay, that's enough. Boo. Anyway, I'm just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Hmm. Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty, huh? Tremendous tree. Tremendous tree. Yeah, yes. He raises his arm towards your shoulder and stops and brings it to his side. Ah, that was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree. But do you want to talk about something before I go? Huh? Sleepover? Crap, yeah. Doesn't the clockwork have only 3 beds though? I'm guessing Bon Bon and Mira will share. Madame Odell will take her own. Which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. Sure. And please try to not hug the covers this time. It's getting cold out. What's up with the big tree? You don't know about the favorite tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favorite tree. It's like it's the tree with the most power. So you can ask it things. It's a favor. Like, please help me pass my defender exam. Which is why I totally random example. Wasn't Isabel a defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors. Thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helped. You should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. What will you do after? After we beat the king? Wow, Sif. So confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll return home to Juvent. I don't have anything else planned. I don't know how Juvent's. When we left it was still standing, moving. But I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah. Being a defender has kinda lost its shine. I always admired the defenders, you know. It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city. Helping them out with whatever they need. Be it getting a cat from a tree, or helping an old lady with her bang. But when Mira came to you and asking for help, after Dormont's house had fallen, I was ready to help for all the Joan's defenders to help. And you know what they said? Nah. And I could tell that they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders see as like a robbery, maybe. So suddenly helping to save Vagar was too much for them. Not helping because you're scared. I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit. And I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. But maybe I could just take a apprenticeship somewhere. Never knew. That sounds great, Isa. I knew you'd approve. How about you, Sif? What you do after we beat the team? Start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? Nah. Ah. It would have been cool. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock. That's a pretty tree. It shines. The favorite tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree, where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favor for something after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think, hmm, asking for a favor from a higher power, like a big tree. It's pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish, a wish. I wish with all my heart to fly with dragons in a land afar. Dragon tales. It's almost time for dragon tales. Ven aquí, sígueme a la tierra del dragón. I think that if people came to make a wish, they would probably wish for Vagar to be safe. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The tree is probably already on it. And you feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wishes to save Vagar. Something small then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay. I have a few ideas. You can only choose one. You wish to visit more places with Maribel, to wear clothes Isabel has made, to be here when Bunny reunites with their sister. Hmm. I don't know, let's say the travel. She doesn't realize. Now she's able to talk to people while looking them in the eye. Sometimes she even snarks back with when you tease him, which you didn't think was even possible. You'd like to continue traveling with her and see her get even more comfortable expressing herself. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf. Repeat it 3 times and fold the leaf close, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently you gently let go and walk back to the town. You have a sleepover to go to after all. The bridge is broken, so the clockwork sees a town past the broken bridge. Huh? It may be the time for you to head over there. How are we gonna cross the bridge though? This is the way to the clock tower. You did all you needed to do. You can join at the clock tower. Oh, you just jump across it. Oh, okay. Make sure you don't get different. You're here. We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go. I like the art in this game. It's simple, but it catches your eye, regardless. You, Bonbon. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Bunnyface. Those samosas were delicious. Oh, samosas. That sounds so good. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know? Chef. I'm a chef cooker. That was the perfect meal, Bunny. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? You could have eaten more. Sif, are you still hungry? Friend, you ate a lot, huh? You like my cooking a lot, huh? Here, some more food since you're so hungry. And I like my cooking so much. Gives you one carrot slice. Ooh. Carrot cake? How can you still eat? How can such a small buddy eat that much? A growing kid? A boring kid that drinks alcohol? You're older than most of the people here. Hey. That's crazy. You ain't killing. Everyone? Can I say something? What's up, Mira? We we'll be traveling together for a while. We've been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy. But meeting you all, traveling through Vagard to get the orbs needed to open the house gates again. There's no way I could have done it. I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow we'll go and fight the king. The one who has thrown Vagard into stillness and silence. The one who has now frozen almost all of Vagard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you. But if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home my way, kinda late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know. And by the way, that Amadio means that we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far after all. Do you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira. You never let her go alone, after all. Oh. Oh, thank you. Ah. Look at us just down there, just smiley face. Oh my god. Mirabelle, Isabu and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly, while you and Otto stand a bit apart, like a bit back, as always. This is when the audience at the theater would say, "Oh," he said, "Oh, okay, my bad. Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow." Indeed. Then good night, everyone. Good night. Sif. Hey, Sif. Rooney. It's whispering. Turn around and listen. What up, brother? What's up? Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something. If it's okay. It doesn't interrupt your beauty sleep. He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. No. Tell you the thing? The thing I woke up to tell you? Haha. Okay. Oh. The thing is, I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now, but I will when uh when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? So ominous, Lisa. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. It might distract you. And we wouldn't want that, right? So I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? What would he want to tell me? Tell you. Seems important to him. The only thing you can say is, okay. Knock him out. Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabel. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. Housemaid is crazy. You're gonna wake up, Madame Leo. I'm already up. If the noise continue, I will stand up. You don't want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, madam. Sorry. Good night, Seth. Go to sleep, brother. You feel strange surrounded by all your friends. Fall asleep. What's that? The house gates. You look up at it. The house gates, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is lockshot. You can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey. After all this time, I can finally open it. Have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. Open. Abracadabra. It's a pillar. No shit. I wanted to know what's at the bottom of the pillar. Oh, up ahead, that's a sadness. Sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's don't get overwhelmed now. Come on. We've seen ton of those already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of it. We can take care of them, no problem. Oh, okay, but Rebel seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking would make her feel better. Something to distract her. Something like, oh my, did I go over strategy again? Don't tease me, Sifrin. But yes, I would like that. So start with Sifrin. Should you're about to enter battle? Here are some basic stat. Here are some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. You, scissors type, weak to rock, fast, make everyone faster. Okay, on the buff. Scissor slash paper type, weak to rock. Heals and boosts friends attack. Rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard, can boost friends defense. Paper, weak to scissors. And craft spells of any type. Slow, make enemies slower. Helps out randomly in battle. Most importantly, snack duty. Yes! Definitely the most important part. I hate this. Sorry, Bonbon. Sadness in here are too powerful for your tiny little arm. They can help out sometimes, as long as you can keep your distance. But we know that's boring, so that's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper very important job, you know. The super duper important. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. Eh. All good? Okay. Monster time. Oh shit, everybody drew shit. Okay. The heck is that? Phew. Okay. Don't worry. Focus on healing. Big guy over here can hit things. You, Sifrin. Keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Okay, rude. We should examine this sadness first. Know what we're up against, so. It's your job, madam. Yes. Please slow down, everyone. Let me attack first for one. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by crafting a skill spell. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Hitting them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out by their appearance. If I had to guess from looking at it, I would say probably the first one they give us is paper. Oh, it's scissors. We need to do certain hand signs when we craft stuff. So maybe we should look at their hands. Very well done, Bunny Face. This sadness must be different. What do you think? Scissors type. Yeah. It's doing a scissor sign. Indeed it is. So if this enemy is scissor type, was the best type of attack we can use against it. Rock? Yeah. Rock beat scissors. Oh! I get why the tutorial was rock, paper, scissors now. Actually, thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it is still my turn. And thankfully, I'm gonna use all three types of crafts. Yes, I am still paper type. So thankfully, the sadness doesn't attack. Let's go and attack it now. Yeah, great hit, Metamodil. What's that symbol that appeared on the right after you attacked again? I think you've said it better, but I forgot. I said it before, but I forgot. Ah. Good eye, Bunny Face. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later. Just finish beating up this sadness after, shall we? We don't need to slow down from you don't need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right? Is that gauge that fills up automatically when no one is doing anything? Precisely. Let's defeat the sadness now. There we go. Yo! We did it. That was easy, wasn't it? It was. Just look at the enemy's hands to find what their type and okay. Attack accordingly. Okay, breathe in and breathe out. You did it. See, Mira? It wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. Just smile and take the lead. Oh, more sadnesses. Got to fight them if we want to proceed. We can just run, make sure they don't touch us. Can we keep talking about strategies for a bit, maybe? I'd like a refresher tool. Yes. Alright. Just keep fighting then. We'll enter battle if those sadness touch us. Different. So get ready. This is rock. It's different. Ha! The rock type? Correct. Don't scare me like that. Yay, Sif! You did it, Sif. Okay. Phew. If this rock type is weakness is 2. Again. Stars, you know this. Correct again. Different, you're so talented. You know so many things. Congrats, Different. Hey. Alright, we went over attacks and types. So let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attack, craft skills are more powerful and may allow us to heal or buff ourselves. Oh, okay. Enemies won't be shy about using shy skills, so we shouldn't either. But using one craft skill instead of going to cooldown. After using one, we won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. Okay, that makes sense. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. I try to make sure to use my healing skills carefully, so I don't run out of... Okay. But even if it happens, there's item, recharge, or cooldown skills. And there might even be skills and equipment out there to help out. That is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out. RT silence back. There we go. Two shot. Woo! We did it. But really, what are those symbols that appear whenever you did rock, paper, and scissors? You see? Breathe in, breathe out. Alright. Let's go get the other one. This one's paper. Alright, what type is this one? Okay, let's see. Do you know this? Here's a book. Huh? They got your ass. Well, it's paper type, man. So it is weak to scissors. Fifth type. And Maribel. And Maribel's, of course. And I have scissor skills at my disposal as well. Yes, madam, I know that. Uh-huh. This is weak to scissors. I think you should use scissor attacks a bunch. Great idea. Wonder what will happen if we use the same skill. Oh. So if we use the same type of skill, I'm guessing it boosts the damage up. So cleaver by half. Knife to meet you. Feels like you guys are up on a roll with those scissors attacks. I don't have any scissors attacks. But maybe I'll give my turn away to someone who does. Which is how we've established earlier. Everyone but me, I guess. That's what you get for being rock type. Hey everyone, I've been bullied by a PT. Please advise. You'll get over it. It's a great idea, Isabel. Make sure we keep using the same type. Use that skill of yours that gives your turn away. You can guard it if you want. A cool your turn craft skill? I'm not saying that. Do cleaver by half. So next let's... Uh-oh. Madame Adele. Huh? Katniss is about to attack Adele. Isabel got in front of her. Gee. Owie. I'll see you all in a minute. KO. Ah. You okay? Oh yeah, I'm fine. You need someone to be KO'd for your tutorial anyway? Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along. No problem. Stay right here then. Stop talking. You're KO'd and KO'd people can't talk, dummy. Okay. Is it really okay? Anyways, when someone's HP hits filled, they'll be out cold. We won't be able to fight anymore. Their skills, there are multiple ways to wake him up. We're using a crafted water. There's Maribel knew a craft skill to revive him. But how about we make this interesting? With I remember what those lizard symbols are for. If we can do a combo and we hit the we can do a jack spot. Ow. Ow. That hurt. I hit the disc real hard. Combo hit. A jackpot. Combo. Exactly my face. And see, we already have a combo of 3 right here. Right there. And we get 5 of the same symbol with a rock, paper, so we'll be able to use this. Oh. Like rock and paper and scissors. Attacks count for the jackpot. Should be careful on how we use items without breaking up. Oh, okay. Yay, a combo will save me. Please do a combo. You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissor symbols to our lineup, shall we? Nice to meet you. Now get ready. Jackpot. I'm not out cold anymore. Every time we manage to use a jackpot, anyone that was called out is revived. We'll all get healed a little bit as well. Oh. We should try to do combos as often as we can. It's cool and all, but what if you won without doing that jackpot skill? But would you have just left me there? No, of course not. You have some item. Got some revive. We would have revived you. Oh my god, why am I struggling with reading right now? We'll always revive anyone who's failed after that. Can't be a conscious people. Can't make a conscious people run around, can we? I really was upset that we left you alone for 2 minutes. Nah, not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus the floor was nice and refreshing. That's nice. It is, but you're not supposed to say it aloud, Bonyface. Hey. And that's the end of this little refresher. A good, Maribel? Yes. Thank you very much. I think you got everything too. You breathe in and breathe out. Ever not paying attention, Isabel? Ah, don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial. Ah, let's get going then. Hey, storage room. Let's look around. There are a few tonics on those tables. You should pick them up and give them to Bonnie. Check that closet too. Might be cool stuff in there. Doll said I'm on tonics today. Tonics are good to keep your HP. Oh. They're very sour, but the sourness is what makes... Okay. Super sour tonic. Sour tonics for everyone to share. And I always wonder why they're more powerful than regular stars on it when they're the same size. They're just that concentrated. I tried thinking of full supersonic. What happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks. Ginger juice, pepper juice, lime juice. Someone just took the bottle from you. I want spices too. Still, that's a lot of spices you found there. Oh, I know this. Peppers raise your. Oh! Peppers raise your attack. Ginger raises your defense. Limes make you fast. Because spicy stuff makes people angry. Ginger makes you not sick. And thyme, well, I don't actually know why thyme makes you fast. Me neither. Yeah, that makes sense. Crafted water. You learn fast, friend. Be careful with those items, Boniface. Guard them well. Be ready to throw those at us if we need them during battle. It's probably safer to make all of us carry some. Don't trust Steph to keep your items safe. The person who a few weeks ago mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion. No, don't trust Sifrin with items. Julie Batcheron is a crafted water. Someone gets knocked out during battle. Someone at school told me I was just coconut water. Wait, is it? Maybe. It's full of boxes and paper and a pendant shaped like a bell. You got a bell pendant. Well, that closet was useless. But pretty pendant though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. You look at the pendant closer. It says pendant. Oh, like it. You put in. Yeah, we would take it. Some sparkly eyes holding here. Drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. You think they look nice? Alright, let's move forward. To the right. There's something sparkling there. What's this sparkling? Oh, it's a key. Could it be the key to open the door? Probably, right? Pick it up. Found the circle. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle inside a circle. Inside. Okay, I get it. Does it mean something? What's up with the circles? The design on the keychain. It's one of the symbols of the House of Changeability. It's to show that we are all part of something bigger. First circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. It is also part of the House Maiden's uniform, like Belle's Bruce. Yes, that is how I decided to wear it. But you can wear it however you want, as a necklace, design on your clothes, or not at all. Organization is also part of the chain. The change belief. Oh my god, something that the light just turned on. It scared me. The phone light just turned on by itself. It scared me. The teardrops on your brooch. Pretty. Those ding ding. When I walk. Yeah, okay. That's valid. I see that. I can see that. Did you love it when you go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. Just kidding. Interesting. Time. Insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Alright. Let's go. You take a step forward when suddenly. Hello? Something wrong, Severin? Huh? Did you see that light? A light? Here. You should take a look at this. Something wrong, Steph? You point towards the light. They can't see it. Right now, you touched the light. Everyone was healed. Save your progress by touching the star. Save your progress. Yes. Close your eyes. Oh. Yeah, so we're right this way. This is where I want to continue. It seems useful. Smile and turn back towards everyone. What was that about? Received the good omen. Oh yeah? Oh, that's great news. What was? Don't know, don't care. Let's please get going. Interesting. Wait. What? What is it? Sorry for screaming. Sorry. I I don't know if this is relevant, but hello? Recognize this corridor. Oh? I recognize it. The head housemaid of this house used to warn us about it. I think she yelled it was the death corridor. Oh, that sounds bad. So, the house is supposed to be a safe building. But with the king here, the Traz might be activated. Is that what you mean? Grab? Grab? A job for me then? It is your job. Protect us, Trap Master. Not the first time you've had to reassure Mirabelle. Time to look around. There is something. Yep. A whole lot of nothing. Well, can't find any switches or traps though. So, are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This death card. The older housemaid kept saying people died there. There must be a trap. Something weight sensitive or something. Or, or maybe it's time sensitive. It's been a long time here. So come on now. There's nothing weird in here. There must be. Mira, Bell, don't worry about it. Rin isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps. Hey, right. We can trust the one who's supposed to lead us this early. This won't bond well for later. but not dead yet, are we? Well, that's true. Yeah, I've been in this room for a while. Different has been walking everywhere. If it's weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now. Exactly. It's all fine. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge. We're good, Mira. See? Everything's fine. If you live through the novel experience and having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug. You feel a tug on your stomach. And you die. What? Hey, friend. Good morning, Will. Oh. Just look at her. Okay, then. You can sleep a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? Hold on. Did you just die? You did, you think? You must have. You were in the house and then big rock fell. Now you're in the meadows back in Dormont? What Mirabel just said to you, waking you up, that was very familiar. But, the trap. The trap. You idiot. You stupid fool. It's your job to take care of traps, and you got taken out immediately. You didn't even see a glimpse of the king. And it's your job, stupid. Your job to see ahead to take care of traps. You couldn't even do your job, and now you're dead because you did a sloppy ass, terrible job. Oh, and you died. You died. You felt your body being crushed, and now you're laying in the grass alive, and your skin itches and your stomach hurts, and you died. You put your hands over your mouth and scream. Stars, you're so stupid and useless. Oh, and then hard against you in the grass. Okay, you died. One thing. Now you're alive. Not a crate. There's another thing. Apparently the day before, that when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap. There's the third thing. You went back in time? Okay, that's normal. Totally normal. It's 100% completely normal. Oh well, at least you were in the lead as always. Judging by where you were when you died, you're probably the only one who got hit. The only one that, in a way, you're really glad you're forced to take lead every time you and everyone else gets somewhere dangerous. But you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. Oh, and why? And you make sure to not die this time? It works, Efren. I have a country to say. You got a memory of looping. You'll always remember them. Memories are a type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character and gives them special abilities. For example, the memory you just got can only be equipped by you. The memory Lupin's is equipped. It'll boost your max HP by 5 per loop. You can equip memories by opening the main menu, going to equip section. What is that buzz you've been hearing this whole time? Interesting. Efren, you're up. Oops, you don't know how to act right now. You've seen this one before. You should maybe act the same? Figure something out quick. Hey again, there. Still half asleep, huh? Close your nap. Hmm. Oh, wait. There's something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. And you remember where this conversation is at. This is the moment of the conversation where you made Arabelle upset. Can you change it? Can you change fate? There's only one way to find out. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it would be fun, then great. I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. Mission complete. You can change. You can change things. This was a small change. But if your fate isn't set in stone, then sure. All right. We already know of. That way, oh, what did you forget to mention? Okay, that was slightly different from what you remember, but still. It seems you really are repeating the same, with small differences. And Maribel doesn't seem to be aware of it. Are you the only one repeating today? What should you do? What should I do? So, you should come to the tree favor when you have a second Stardust. What? Hello? You changed. Your eyes are open this time. The attack speed got boosted. Once per loop, you can go to the change statue. With one of your stats. The effect of the statue will be reset every time you go back to normal. So every time you look back, don't forget to go to. Oh. Interesting. So every time we die in the game, we're looping back to where we were. Hey, so but you still have. I'm still waiting on what you forgot to mention, by the way. Are you still half asleep? You should stop taking forever naps, Sif. Naps give you cotton brain. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Oh, you just forgot to mention that you were back. Both light abruptly. Okay, I feel like this is gonna take multiple tries. Because if every time we die, you have to loop around to the start of the day again. The tree feels weird? Yeah, like it feels weird. Not mean. Like if a lion came towards you and offers you some candy. It'll be weird, right? That kind of weird. What? Sure. Oh, you always get me, Seth. The tree feels weird. Maybe you should go take a look at it. Oh. Don't need to talk to your allies about things you've already talked about. But the options is still here, just in case you need a refresher. Okay. Anything weird happened lately? Yeah, the tree. I told you something feels off. But I have other things to worry about, so who cares? Interesting. I said that the tree felt weird, and it did say to check the tree whenever we had the chance. Its favorite tree. It said it felt weird. There's someone telling you to come here, didn't you? What was that voice? You walk towards the tree. The tree is so big. Everything under it is dark as night. But I feel like someone is here, sitting at the foot of the tree, looking at you, cautiously, with a hand on your dagger. You walk towards the base of the tree. Well, you found someone, alright. Hello, stranger? Stranger danger. Oh, hello, stranger. A star? I struck speechless at the sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust? Um, Sifrit, look at you. All lost and confused. Huh? Wait, how do you know my... Why wouldn't I know? You're Sif. Sifrit. No middle names, no last names. Just Sifrit. I shouldn't... I shouldn't wonder why you look like this, though. It makes sense that you'd feel overwhelmed. Considering it's your first loop and what? Yes. You should get it pretty soon. I feel like you will. And again, I can't speak. It took me 2 screens to get the shiny scatterbugs. Huh? How do you? Of course I know Stardust. I know about you. I know about your party, about the loops, about that funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Can you stop talking, please? Oh, Star. No need to yell. Let's take a deep breath in and out, okay? Breathe with me. Let's go. In. Your head hurts, your hands are shaking, and your heart is beating like it's about to explode. You probably should. Slowly start following the astral beam. You breathe in and out. Alright? Who am I, right? Well, let's see. Let's go with Luke? Your ally Luke? Here to help you with the loops? Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me as the royal we. That doesn't make any sense. Oh yes, that's true, isn't it? Then use they them for me. I'm sure you'll think about me all the time, so you might as well know the pronouns to use. Yeah, better know this one's pronouns so that we can very clearly in your head that they're getting on your nerves. Your turn, you guess. I use Ide. I know. Then your profile. Okay, wait, hold the phone. Hold up. Rewind. We died, we came back. They appeared. They know about the loops. They know about profiles. They know about the part. Okay, what's. Okay, hold up. This caught my attention. I can read, you know. Wait, it can. What? My what now? Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. As whatever question your little heart desires. Yeah, full blown headache now. Questions. Is that I'm on looping? I'm getting right into it. I like it, Stardust. Why did they keep calling us Stardust? Are you sitting down? You better sit down. You're not gonna get a lot of info at once. Oh, you're gonna get a lot of info at once. You sit down. So, you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, you'll loop back and you'll get to try it all over again. No matter how horrible or stupidly you die, like let's say crushed by a giant rock, you will always come back. They saw that? Did you see? Of course I saw, Stardust. How can I help? How can I help you if I don't know what you're doing? Also, you probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Your party members are saying the same things. All the items you got while you were in the house disappeared. You mentioned your pocket got emptier. I guess I didn't pick up anything yet, right? Stardust, you smart cookie, you got it. You'll have to pick them up again. You want. Which you probably should, since you got a long road ahead of you. So, what about have to pick up keys again too? Yep, every time. Well, until you learn. Huh? Learn what? Anyway, there's a lot of information. But don't worry, you'll pick up things as you go along. But your weapon and equipment won't be reset though. So you're okay. Isn't that nice that you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have. But reset, but the rest of your team won't. But say by having powerful weapons equipped, your team won't grow or get experience like you. You guess it makes sense since you don't remember whatever enemies. Speaking of your party, you can tell them about the loop if you want. They might be able to help. And nothing is keeping you from telling them so. Why would I tell them? Why wouldn't you? Don't you need help? You just learn that you can start again as many times as you want and fix your mistake. Why would you need help? You're the one in a position to help your friends here. I don't really need their help. Right, because you got me. Not what you meant. Questions. What should I do now? Let's see. Have you tried not dying? Okay, you piece of shit. I don't know. Just an idea. Just go back to the house and try again. Or maybe die again. Guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted. Thanks, that was useless. Any advice? Advice? Yes, I have advice. Don't eat pineapple. You're allergic. Hey, you said, hey, you asked for advice. I give you advice. Wow, you look so steamed. Okay, real advice, real advice. While you were talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol? Two little triangles, maybe. It might happen with some conversations you've heard before. Oh, did you see it? You can zone out by pressing the Y button. It makes you stop listening and make conversations go faster. No point in staying aware of conversations you've already experienced, huh? Let's try with the next text box. You know what? Oh, yeah, that's it. You did it. It'll take some time for you to get used to it, but it'll save you time for sure. You might miss what your party is saying, but who cares, right? If you make them mad, they will just look back. They'll have forgotten about it. If you want me to say it another way, fast forward to it. Okay. You heard the voice before yesterday. Well, in another version of today, really. So they were the voice you've been hearing, giving you advice. I see, I'm useful. I'm very useful. Why am I here? Helpful. That is useful, but why are you helping me? Because I think you should be helped. Won't always have the answers, but I think having someone on your side, to talk to is better than dealing with it with this alone, right? But I never asked for your help. Tough luck, Stardust. I'll still help you out. All right? That's all I have for you right now. But don't forget to come to me when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right here under this tree. Don't forget. Bye. Look, huh? They're a little annoying, but if you do find yourself stuck at some point, you just need someone to talk to, it might be helpful. Interesting. My question now is, I know, this is just a fun, tough exercise. I just like to think about family dynamics, just family in general. I think that's a normal thing to do. Okay, family, huh? Interesting. So I'm guessing everybody's gonna give me the same conversation, it's just in the same spot. Okay, so here should be. Hey, Adil. Sifin, you look rested. Glad to see you did lay back and did your work. Yeah, it's already happened. It's just the same conversation. Wonder what that changes. I'm not gonna talk to the banana. That seems a bit too obvious. Gonna talk to him, I'm gonna slip, I'm gonna die. What did you want? Huh. Great about tomorrow? Okay. Honestly, if something changes with this drawing. Okay. We got the same drawing back. I'm guessing she's gonna give us the same flower. Hmm. Yes, it is. There's another one up there. Go to the library. Well, selection is still lacking. The good books are in the house. But the house is, well, closed until further notice. Since the king took residence there, and Fro, everyone in town. You're looking for a book in particular? Nope, no problem. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Grandchildren run the Umber Springs, the curse of the Chateau Castle. Travelers of the world, the House Monastery of the Changed God. Cabuan expressions. Oh, there's an old book stuck between the shelf and the wall. Pick it out? Yeah. Pushing the book around, you manage to get it, the old book out. Okay. Book between your hands. You try to read a little. Try as you might, your mind can't seem to get a hold of the letter. Put it back. Interesting. What is craft? Crafting for dummy. Just give that last one spot. You got the what is craft for dummy. Yes. Is it not molding the world around you to see it fit? By crafting clay into moving figures, or using paint to create art, like blah blah blah. Flip through the page. Using craft in battle is making a creative energy and making it physical to hurt enemies. Flip through the book. Other types of crafting include body craft, time craft, time craft. You shouldn't be able to craft time. There's a piece of paper taped to the page with a tiny face drawn on it. Is a tiny face. The tiny face is upside down, smiling face saying, funny joke. Time crafting not being people was the theory for a long time. But the king is able to freeze people in time, isn't he? And what just happened? Couldn't it be considered time crafting too? Oh well. They don't really care about how you can loop in time at all. They're just glad you got this power to help everyone. Hmm. I'm gonna pick the other one and see what if they say anything different this time. Definitely be able to ask her next. Okay, interesting. You don't walk. You don't run around me anymore. Third of a pastry. Hmm. And I'm chocolate. What? You got any? Oh, sorry, but I've actually known my delicious buttery croissant. You want one instead? Incredible. I've never seen anyone give me such a disdain when offered a croissant. Huh. Don't pay no chocolate coming up. Think about putting it in your pocket. This is the same. Not gonna lie. Sometimes you ate it like a rabbit feast. Kinda disturbing, weirdly satisfying. Hmm. Okay, that's interesting. So he changed. Is there any way we can check anything to get over there? This one is still locked. wish I could help some way. I know I throw flowers. Give it to someone else this time. Let's give it to a deal. See what happens. You get that. Well, nonetheless, thank you, Sifrin. It's not like you'll be so thoughtful. I'll definitely keep it as proof. Proof of what? Well, anyways, he seems happy. Interesting. Actually, hold up. Yeah, it doesn't let me know anything. Interesting. The only two noticeable things that change is the guy from in here saying something different. Are you gonna tell me the same thing? How are you feeling? Don't mind you. It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house, Darmand itself hasn't changed much, but the house. We can see it from the village, you know? How distorted it has become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt. Or maybe they're all just the same thing. We'll save them all tomorrow. Yes, alright. I should stay positive. Sorry. Where's everyone again? Hmm. you're about to take those Moses if you're rude and try not to jump. Sorry. So here again, huh? Don't worry. You'll get to zone out during the entire event if you want. But there is something. You'll be able to zone through most conversations you've seen at least. Some of them might be slightly different. Don't stress about it. Don't worry. If it was really important, you stop zoning out immediately. But remember that just because you can zone out doesn't mean the event will be exactly the same. So to zone out and miss some small things, or to listen to it all again. What a dilemma. That's all. Bye, Stardust. Interesting. It's making us keep track of it, whether we like to or not. How could you do this to poor bunny? Look at them. They're fighting so hard. They're about to explode. Boom, I exploded. Different was destroyed and impact. A beautiful explosion, right? You died because of your stupid. How regrettable. Wasn't it just me that died? Yes. You were the only casualty. Find it. You still dramatically fall over for good measure. Oh, how could this happen? So far, this is all the same. Interesting. I feel like eventually we're gonna tell our friends, right? Because if we're gonna have to deal with the loop by ourselves, that's the pillow. Okay, let's try this one more time. There's no way it's actually making us go through all this, man, right? That's the jackpot. Nice to meet you. Interesting. Alright, I just looked at the time, so this is probably when I'm gonna cut off the game. This is probably when I'm gonna leave it. It's definitely an interesting concept for the game. I'll say that much. But I'll continue it on stream though. I don't know. Kind of thinking about that. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it feels. But uh, yeah, and it's definitely interesting. I like the time loop. I gotta figure it out. I'm gonna do a bit of research into the game, just so I can find out more information about it and see what it's about. Honestly, oh, it's very interesting. Just can't put it into words. This would definitely be a game that I would play on my own time and just literally get hyper focused over. But putting that aside, tomorrow I'm probably going to be doing. Let's see. Let's see. I would probably do one of two games because I'm tracking back to, you know, the visual novels that I love so much. So I'm either going to continue Coffee Talk or I'm going to revisit an old one to bring it back to life, which would be A Day with Death. We will see what we land on. I'm sort of leaning more towards a Date with Death, just because I want to see if the voice pack is already out. If it is, it's interesting. Actually, I might do that just to see if it has the voice pack. So tomorrow's game will probably be A Date with Death, and then probably Saturday, because I won't be streaming. Well, Saturday to Sunday for me. As in, I won't be streaming for 3 days after that. I'll probably do the Pokemon Legends CA Shiny only. But yeah, with that being said, I hope y'all enjoy. Hope y'all have fun. Your presence, as always, it is much appreciated. And I'll catch y'all. And as always, have a good day and have a good night. And I'll catch y'all on the next stream. Bye bye. Bye bye.